Hey everyone, this is David. Welcome back behind the velvet rope. We're in BravoCon week, people, and we're here with Sarah Farasia.
I'm getting excited about BravoCon. Are you?
I'm more excited about this coming Monday, our live show. Um,
I'm more
people
excited about that. Yeah, I am.
people are asking, is Vanessa Riser, Louis Ruelas' ex, really coming to our live show? She is.
David, I have gotten like all these random messages like from people I haven't heard from in years. Is Vanessa really going to come? Is Louis' ex really showing up? Louis is going to lose it on you too. Vanessa is really coming. She's written a book
She's
because how
amazing.
long, wait, you've spoken to her. So I'm going to meet her for the first time at our live show. But how long were she and Louis married? Do you know?
She is going to detail the entire, well, I don't know what she's going to detail. I guess actually, let me back up. I can't speak for her. I can speak for her book though.
Okay, speak
Uh,
for the book because I'll Google right now. I wondered how long she was with
was she
married
married
to
to
Louis,
Louis? I don't think
or
she
were
was
they?
married, was she? I
Oh,
think it was just fiance. Listen, Sarah, bring your questions for Vanessa, but she is really coming. I love her. Listen, I love a deep dive into a narcissist, and her whole job is narcissistic abuse. She wrote a book, Narcissistic Abuse, a therapist guide to identify. This is very interesting. Identifying, escaping, and hearing from toxic and manipulative people. How many people do we have in our lives that are like this? I can tell you, I used to partner with a couple people in the podcast space that are narcissists. One, two, three, four, five, six, maybe 20 people.
how many?
About 20. So I got some questions for Vanessa about some of my ex-colleagues, my ex-co-hosts. So Vanessa's coming, and if that angers Looney Lou, I don't give a fuck. But Vanessa's really coming. So anyone that has a question for any of us, listen, Sarah and I cannot plead the fifth. I ain't making no, we cannot speak for Vanessa. She's a guest on our show. We will not plead the fifth. You ask me a question, I got to answer it. Yes, Sarah, question, you have to answer it. Yeah, we have to. We have no
Yes,
choice. That's
yes, it's true.
that's. But Vanessa, you want to use your question on her. You get one question, so you ask her a question. We can't guarantee she can plead the fifth if she wants. She can answer any way she wants. But if you have a question for her instead of us, buy the ticket. The ticket's really, listen, I'm minding my own business, everybody. Last night, I'm in Sag Harbor, love the Hamptons this time of year. I have a candle lit. It is fucking cold out today. Minding my own business last night under my blanket, and I get a fucking text from Sarah already saying, tickets are sold out, David. We have to end the sales. It's too much. Guys,
David, we have to end the sales.
so
It's
I,
be there for 7 hours.
you guys, when I tell you this is not a joke, this is not like lip service of sales. The ticket sales are about to end any second because I was minding my own business last night and Sarah's in my fucking text. Close the sale. So, you guys, truly from the bottom of my heart, if you want to buy
Just
a ticket,
it.
I would buy it right now because this slave driver over here is demanding I end the ticket
Well,
sale.
and if you have questions for me, you better ask them early. Raise your hand and ask them early because I stayed 3.5 hours. This show is going to be 8 hours. David could talk. I don't care what he says. He says he has no friends. Nobody speaks to him. This man at a live show, he will talk for 7 hours. You will never get him off the phone. He'll be there all night long. So I am leaving after 3.5 hours. He'll be there, believe me, till the sun comes up.
I'm not that nice a person or I'm not that engaging. I do have a life. I do. I'm not an asshole despite what the rumors are. If you buy a ticket and you're excited to have a question for me or you, I mean, I should be so lucky in life that I feel bad. Like you deserve a question. You don't deserve to be rushed off. So I would prefer not to be there for 4 hours. I really would. Especially since I'm not a night person. I like to go to bed at 6:30 p.m. So the time of this event is never ideal for me. I like to wake up at 4, go to the gym. So this already is past my bedtime. Uh, None of this, but this is what we do it for. We do it for the people,
We
Sarah.
do it. You can get tickets, by the way, on our Instagrams in our link in bio, or you can just go to Eventbrite. Simply, if you search David Yantif, if you search Sarah Fraser, it comes right up our virtual live podcast. So obviously, all ticketing is safe when you put your credit card info in because it goes through Eventbrite. You can get it again, that link at the Sarah Fraser Show at Behind the Velvet Rope. It's right there. You can't miss it. $30 VIP. Everybody gets one question. I was going to go back to Vanessa. It's so great she's our special guest because the timing couldn't be better. Just 6 days ago, Louis dropped his plea to have Vanessa thrown in jail. Louis is 50 years old now, and he was in the relationship with Riser from 2018 to 2020. So to your point, they were never married, but they were together for 2 years. And he's no longer pursuing legal action against her as of this week. The legal drama started in 2020 when Ruelas sued Riser, demanding she return money and an engagement ring. Riser filed a counterclaim, which accused Louis of being controlling during their romance and that he caused harm to her business. The exes reached a settlement, which includes non-disparaging the other publicly shortly after the lawsuit was filed. In October of 2024, Louis filed court docs again accusing Riser of violating the deal by trash talking him on social media and defaming him. Anyhow, the long and the short is that everything has been dropped as of 6 days ago. So the timing couldn't be more interesting having her on.
She's coming on. I spoke to her today. She will be there. We're going to talk about this phenomenal book. And I got some questions about narcissists, and everything you just said is actually true. Louis Ruelas' legal issues with Vanessa have just been solved, apparently. Ask Vanessa any questions you want. She's going to be there. That's. I've also, let me be very clear, to Sarah's point, it's sometimes a 12-hour show. It's really like 3 hours sometimes. I told Vanessa, anytime you want to hop off, you hop off. So you got a question for Vanessa? Let's hope you go first. She says she's going to stay the whole show, but we are not guaranteeing that. I said, Vanessa,
sure.
I don't think you realize what happens here. Everyone gets a question, and the ticket sales, we're heading into a scary time. So buy the ticket. She really will be there. This is not just lip service. There you go. You know what we're also going to talk about possibly at the show? Will there be any warnings? Will I have to look at you, Sarah, and say, read the room and know your place?
Probably.
Warning has been issued from Miss Kathy Hilton. You watched the trailer from Beverly Hills? Read the room and know your place. Kathy Hilton's warning. Who could she be talking to? Is it Dorit or is it Amanda Francis?
Probably Francis. I think Dorit knows the game now. I don't think Dorit needs a lecture. Although Dorit is a little unhinged, and I think Dorit is fine with sacrificing her quote unquote friendship, I don't know if it was real or not, with Kyle at this point. And I do think Dorit's probably over Kathy's parties. So I think Dorit is willing to risk it all. It's one of those two.
It's got to be one of those. Listen, I think as much as Dorit would like to be at the Kathy parties, I think who wouldn't? I think she's thrilled.
I love Kat.
Right? I love Kathy Hilton.